Hey my YouTube friends, so it's been a little while since I did a video that wasn't a swap meet. So today I'm going to be working on the old Pontiac Ventura. It's been a little while since you've seen this one here. Got a couple things I'm going to be doing to this today. I picked up some things at the swap meet, picked up some things from Facebook Marketplace, so we're going to go ahead and get working. Some rims that I managed to source from the junkyard. These are 14-inch. They came off of about a mid-80s G-body. As you can see, the tires were worth nothing. I wound up finding a set of 15x7s with the 4 3/4 bolt pattern, and that was down at the Moultrie swap meet down in Georgia in November. If you've been around the channel for a while, you are familiar with these. Finally got the last cap of the entire set that I needed, and just did a little test fit, and boy does it look good. Tires I got out of the junkyard, the tires were absolute junk. I already pulled one of the tires off. It was actually sliced open. It was real easy. It was actually muddy inside. This one here is holding there, but the tread, and it's utter junk. But I was looking on Marketplace for some 14s. I wanted 215 70 14 for the front, and I only saw 2 different sets that were on Marketplace in the last 2 months, and they were either too far away or too much money in my opinion, because I'm trying to do this cheaply. This is just me having fun. So it dawned on me, because I have so many parts in so many different buildings, that I actually had a set of 4 14s, and they are actually 225 70 14, which I'm fine with. They don't look too bad. I mean, they're old. I really shouldn't probably be using them, but I didn't see any cracking in them. We'll have to see after I pull them off the rims what they look like. They were raised white leather, which I don't want that out. The other tire that's over there has some scarring on the back, so it was probably oversized for what it was on. So I gotta get these tires all broken off the rims, and I'm gonna... Also, I already painted these rims. Just made sense while it was on a tire. Just go ahead and paint them. No having to tape anything off. Hopefully I'm not doing too much here and offset my lift. What could go wrong? Still moving. This would go a lot faster if I was only doing one at a time. Or I should say this would work a lot better if I was only doing one at a time. But what the heck. And let's just give that one a shot. That's probably what it was. The other one's fighting against him. So I guess I'm going to have to do it one at a time instead of trying to be efficient. After a little bit of work, I got my new tires mounted on the rims, as well as the drag radials. So the next thing to do is to get them on the car. Looks like my jack is already at the back, so I guess the back tires are going to be first. Commence with progress. Hearing that thing hissing at me. Okay. Moment of truth. Does it fit? Woohoo! Well, let's take a look at what we got here. It's gonna be pretty darn close, but I think it clears. How about in the back here with the shock mount? It's in there. It's got clearance. It should be okay. Up there at the top. Inner wheel well, we wouldn't be able to come down a whole awful lot. That would be pretty darn close. We gotta get the other side on before we can put some weight on this then. Although, that's right, I am jacked under the rear, so that actually does have the weight on it. So yeah, that's okay. I probably could drop the shackles. I could probably drop it down one if I wanted to. We'll see what the heads look like once it's done here. There it is. Its new look. I think that looks pretty darn good. There. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed the look. I'm wondering now, I might bring that back down just a little bit. Although if I do that, I'll bring the front down too. It's going to be a little hard to see on this side since I'm going to be looking into the sun, probably a bit dark. Get some of that quarter panels missing so you can see more tire. I like it a lot. Let's turn our wheel straight. It's got a nice straight on look. That looks pretty darn good. That 14-inch doesn't look too bad. It's a real tall tire, and that's what I wanted. Help fill that some of that space. All right, I got another thing I want to do. Another part that I got at the swap meet. So, going down to the garage and do some more work. One of the other things I got one of the swap meets this year was lenses. I have it upside down, there you go. And the reason I did that is because this is what it looks like. The one on the right side is in really good shape. I don't have any issues with that. Now, one of the things I did notice, if it is the right shape, but it's not the right year. I think this is 73, 74. You can see this, the 71, 72s are just a little bit longer, but it should fit in the space, and it's going to be a lot better than what this thing looks like. Also, I'm not sure if this has a metal housing. No, it feels like it's plastic, so hopefully I should be okay. So, I'm going to pull some screws here and see what we got. Before, after. Looks much better. But again, you can see that the sides are very long on this, and here you can see why. There's going to be gaps right up in here. You can see over in the other side. But I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, I do have a pair of them. I could swap this one out so that way they both match. But I don't care that much. It's good enough. Straight ahead, they look perfect. So I'm good with that. So that's going to do it for this video. I think the Pontiac looks a lot better with those wheels on it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Drop me a comment. What do you think? Should I lower the car a little bit more or keep it at that height? Could always cut a little bit off those coils, bring that front end down a little bit. Got some other things that I got coming for this Pontiac then. Got an old set of traction bars I'm going to do some restoration work on, paint up, put some decaling on, get those on here. Possibly doing an engine swap. We'll have to see. I got a lot of other things going on. I still got to get the paint work done on my wife's 75 Nova. I'm getting there. it's a lot of process. I'm doing the entire car. I'm doing the jams, everything on that, and it's just tedious work getting in there, and it's stuff I really hate doing, so I just keep putting it off, unfortunately. But I will get there. After the Pontiac, I have a whole new project car that'll be coming this summer. I'm looking forward to getting to work on that and introducing it to you. Again, so if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button. My next event is going to be at Carlisle. I'm hopefully doing 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. Right now, the weather conditions are looking a little sketchy for Wednesday, so we'll have to see. But I'm going to do my best to get there and at least get you 2 days worth of coverage. As always, thanks for watching.